Uh, Hi. What just happened? Don't know how that happened, but welcome back. Hello. Sorry about that. Um, just to say though, my favorite aspect of the game is when you have a trader and a siege at the same time, so you quickly put a stockpile over the siege and just keep gifting the trader all of the raiders' equipment, so they can't do anything, and they just end up making a bunch of. I've never seen that one before. I've never seen that trick. I used to lead vicious animals into traders, so that way I'd have backup. Um, so I'd have backup in a fight, but I've never actually just straight up led someone. I've never just like made all the raiders stuff just appear in a zone and just gifted it immediately. Never seen that one. That is a new trick. I wonder what creature is making so much mess. It's got to be the Islings because there's so many of them. Need people to actually be planting these crops. Like it's spring, but we need to stockpile a lot of this stuff for winter. Can people who are in charge of doing food please do that? It's because people who are in charge of food are also doing other jobs too. Let's just drop Laton's construction. Wait, what? When did this break? Oh, no, it wasn't broken. They were just doing the floor under it. And now it's sleep time and we did not actually do any of this stuff. There's a mink. The Nort. That turkey is still set out there in a northern drog. Ibex ram, heron, lynx, sparrow, merkling. I'm just seeing if there's any fun creatures out here. What the hell is that? A wild pod. This lumbering mass of apparently decomposing plant matter is a wild pod, a sentient mycoid creature native to some jungle-infested planet on the rim. The wild pod is almost impervious to gunfire, with bullets simply being absorbed into its mass without doing much damage, but is very weak to fire. Interestingly, it reproduces asexually by releasing clumps of spores every few weeks, so its children are completely wild and independent of it, with no concept of parenthood. Note that asexual creatures can't be sterilized. Although risky, the wild pod can be hunted or farmed for decent amounts of edible raw fungus. Yeah, no kidding on the risky part, because you can't use guns, you have to use fire. There's an SCP-5893 out here. Is a Stygia mollusk that exudes heat. If threatened, it can erupt into flame and essentially explode with no harm to itself. Oh, great, the suicide bombing creature. There's another 5893 there. I think they're reproducing in the area. Wakey wakey, colonists. What's Dottie's job? Is it just... it's just mining, yeah. Dottie is our miner and our cleaner. So when there's nothing left to mine, she will clean. Oh, the amber heart rotted away. I didn't realize that was actually rotting. Marathon penguin. Maroth penguin. Whose job is handling... Okay, well, let's give you the job of fishing, because as much as I do want you to do mining jobs, we need more food in the colony. Have I put a fishing zone over this one? I don't think I have. No, I did not. Yeah, at least these guys will give me a bunch of food without having to do much. As long as people are still farming. Yep, we are. Ate human meat? Where are you finding human meat? Like, I'm genuinely confused where this human meat is supposedly coming from. We haven't got any meat. All of our food is basically all just vegetarian. Not unless that pemmican that they were eating is actually, has got meat in it, but I wouldn't know. Did Marla just really just dig through the wall? Where's his inventory? Well, he's carrying raw fungus. You have a simple meal. Ingredients: apples. Are we good now? Jesus Christ. Alright. Beds. Back down. Make new beds. Oh no, we're not done yet, apparently. Don't make me arrest these guys. I was gonna be like, I was gonna let them do their thing and then just let them have it. But like, they're starting to actually cause a lot of damage. I'm like, maybe I should just arrest them and end it. Oh no, Marla's finished. And I don't know why they do it in groups, but alright, well, wherever you're finding this human meat from, stop eating it. It's not these guys, is it? Better not be. That one's missing body parts. This one's missing body parts too. They better not be getting eaten by colonists because, like, don't be stupid. Stop eating meat. Stop eating people. Maybe I should specify cook vegetarian meal rather than just cook simple meal. Going to prioritize the work in here because, like, I'm still waiting for all this to have been resolved from ages ago. Bob's obsession, Campster. Why? No junk. Alright, where are you going to take them? Just in the middle of the floor. Yeah, be mindful of the links that's just out here. Who's our cleaner again? Dottie. Dottie and Marath, whose only purposes in life seem to be to mine and to clean. Because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change their working times to cleaning times. Just because they don't seem to be doing enough cleaning during the allotted cleaning time. No, this is sunflower. Not rice, sunflower. And then these guys are supposed to be, yeah, strawberry. Straub. And a strobe. There we are. Mind you, the vomit on the floor doesn't help that we have a repulsive colonist in the building. People who are doing planting, I really need you guys to start planting. Light on. Toria and Slither. There we go. Now they're planting. But say, because we really need to start planting some of this hay grass, otherwise we're going to have really hungry animals soon. Look at the cleaning's actually coming along nicely up here. Right, cut. Toria and Slither. Like, I've been waiting for people to harvest these trees for so long that there's entire other trees now that have fully grown in the meantime. I love the fact that our fucking Crystal is just asleep in the doorway like a Snorlax in Pokemon. No, a 3199 invasion. Oh, it's these buggers. They are annoying, these guys. Oh, shit. And I don't want any colonists exposed to them before we're ready to fight. There, you can kill the other one. Awesome. Easy. Now we'll undraft everyone, but we're not quite done yet, because I need Dottie and Slither to pick up these eggs. And then we're going to put them here in the storeroom. Because I don't really have a place for them yet. here. Okay, drop the egg. And you drop the egg, and then the two of you are dismissed. You can leave the room. Now these are fertilized eggs until it reaches like a ridiculously low temperature. So we're going to drop the temperature of the storeroom to -50. And that should hopefully then kill these eggs. Did you just put the egg in here? Come on. -50. There we are. We nearly didn't make that. I mean, well, we still had plenty of time, but we were struggling to get to -50 because people kept opening and closing the doors. Eight insect meat. Where the hell are you finding these meats? What? Eight human meat, 8 insect meat. Where the hell are you finding this meat? What? Right. Okay. Slither. I want you to arrest Marla. Where's the other one? Penguin? Out there. Leto, I need you to arrest Penguin. I know Camster. Actually, Camster is right there. Oh, Camster's not going to catch up. Motherfucker. Run faster, Slither. Unbelievable. Okay, now drop Penguin, prisoner, release. This is ridiculous, this is. I don't know where you're finding this insect meat and this human meat. But you need to stop eating this shit. It's like, I don't even know where they're finding this stuff. But they really need to stop. Oh, there was a source of steel right there. Nice. Well, so long, Lancelot. The Eilings get slaughtered into steel. You know what? Fair enough. We'll cut down the trees that are in our territory too. Not the ones that are in here, because... What? While fishing, Kamsa was suddenly hit by a frostfish leaping out of the water. This caused her to lose her catch. A flying frostfish just fucking slapped her in the face. That's quite amusing. Hey look, Karo has got feline features now. She still has her one wing, but she's got cattail. Ooh, a cargo pod of weapons. Anything fun? A singular mace. Seriously? Coming from a space station or a spaceship, that's kind of disappointing, but oh well. Oh. That's why there's always two. What? I swear, because I swear every time Marla and Penguin are doing the same thing, it's because they have mind coalescence. I didn't realize that. Apparently, they're also both deathless. Why is the power failing now? We used to make a profit on it, but we don't now. Hmm. Apparently very repulsive. But I came in here because I was just wondering. Ah! Carriers of this gene have fungal matter in their flesh. Consuming any fungus by them is classed as cannibalism. They didn't eat flesh. Well, no, they didn't eat human flesh. They ate fungal flesh. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. And yeah, these two are exactly the same. So I got to make sure that these guys don't eat any more food that have fungus in them. So I need food policies. And anti-fungus. And basically just says the same thing as... Ooh, hold on, wait, I need to delete that one. Delete that. Lavish is the default, so we create a duplicate, rename that one to anti-fungus. And then anything that has raw fungus in it is not allowed. We're also not allowed nutrifungus. Oh, that looks like it's it. And there's no way to actually determine what's in the meal? Question mark? Is that actually a thing? I don't know. But in any case, antifungus. If we have the issue again, then I will just straight up ban the usage of nutrifungus and stinkers in the colony. Because, like, between the fish, the berries, the sunflower seeds, and the rice, and the corn, we should be okay? Question mark. I was really only using the fungus when it was cold, and we couldn't grow things anymore. But now we can grow stuff indoors, so we should be okay. But we'll see if these guys have any issues again with fungus. Oh yeah, their beds aren't finished being rebuilt. Well, it serves you right, since you broke everything. Oh, transport pod crash. Oh, from my enemy, huh? Death in 8 hours. Oh, wouldn't it be a shame if I was to just leave you there to die, wouldn't it? It would be a right shame. Oh, one of our piglets just died. Our pigs are going crazy. Who's that animal guy? Penguin Camser. Pick up all the rice, pick up all the berries. Oh, I need doctoring. Marler and Slither. This is absolutely ridiculous. How many... I'm about to run out of pigs. And this pig has got a lot of bite marks on them. You know, I guess I probably could just let them roam around the entire place rather than keep them in this farm area because, I mean, it is all contained. There isn't really any more food out there, but why not? Hold open. Because, like, this is just ridiculous. The fact that the animals are hunting each other, it's like, I get it, you're starving. You know how many animals you just killed, though? Oh god, and Penguin and Marlow are having dark visions, so they can't help. Please tell me you're selling something I can feed to my animals. Just pemmican. I'll buy the pemmican. Sell the bow. Oh, we'll have two bows like that. But I can't really feed. I guess you can kind of feed pemmican to animals. How's RimWorld going? Oh, it's going all right. Aside from the fact that all my animals have just decided to start a civil war inside the barn. We've lost quite a few animals because of that. But other than that, we're doing alright. What do you mean they've been trapped? There's no one trapped. Who do they think is trapped? You. What do you... What? How did you get in there? And more to the point, why are you in there? Hey. Oh god, they're fighting again. Yeah, as animals do. Oh god, it's so bad right now. Who else can do cooking? Slitherer. And actually, that's pretty much it. Slither. Alright, hey Slither, can you just butcher these animals and then we'll move all the meat and whatnot into the animal pen. If the animals want to fight each other, they can fight each other. Who else is bleeding? You're bleeding, but I can't get to you. Why not? Why can't I get to you? Death in 4 hours and I can't do anything to stop it. That'd be about right. Oh my god, look how many bandages there are on this chick. Look at this. Oh my god. That was crazy. Still cleaning blood and whatnot. Ah, I checked just died. How many animals do I have left? Alright. I still have a breeding pair of chickens. I do not have a breeding pair of pigs anymore. Damn it! Oh, I know, they're just unconscious. I thought they were dead. Alright, so I do still have a breeding pair of pigs and a breeding pair of chickens. They've just been roped out here because I left the gate open. Though I left the gate open on purpose. Oh, no. It's because their fucking animal wandered into my colony and then broke down the wall. What a shit show. So I'll also put raw fungus in here too. Let's put a corpse stockpile here, but specifically for animal corpses. Since animals don't seem to mind. What do you mean beggars not helped? When was that? Alright, some caravan animals have wandered in. A plaster moth. Also, there is a forest fire. I should get everyone on board to help put out that fire because that is definitely going to spread. There we are. Like other games like, need holding platforms. But yeah, I don't think we're at the stage where we're going to be holding SCPs yet. We're still trying to avoid having our animals kill each other. Gonna cancel the flooring. We just need all the wood we can get at the moment. Hey look, shamblers. A group of 5 shamblers. Not much left of this shambler. They're still keeping their distance though? I mean, as long as they stay down there, then they'll be fine, because I don't have a reason to travel all the way down there. A silver mole? Is it just a mole that's silver colored, or is it like... Oh, it's just got silver fur. So apparently it can find truffles, but not when it's tamed. That's interesting. You don't need to cut grass. You only need to cut the things that a short shrub does not typically talk. Why is that? Why is that the flavor text for a bush? Is that likely to talk? Well, no, it says it's not likely to talk, but like, why? Oh, what is this? Uh-oh. A woolly mouse. And it's missing textures. Also, when did we get a chainsaw? Garoa? Oh. Her hands are chainsaws. It's a chainsaw for hand. It's not a difficult concept to grasp, to be honest. True. Rainy thunderstorm maker. Oh, man. The fact that we dumped it in the stockpile thing, is it rotting? Desiccated, missing body parts. What? This creature is suffering from oxygen toxicity caused by exposure to a breathable atmosphere. Their lungs cannot tolerate this much oxygen. They will die soon unless removed to a low oxygen or vacuum environment. Oh man. Bro, you are fucked because there is nowhere that like that could happen here. I'm so sorry, Kuroa. Also, this fire is getting a little out of hand. Marla, can you please arrest Dottie? Alright, no, looks like we finished. Except for Marith. Marith is still going. I need you to arrest Marith. Stop that. They're downed. Where are you going? Oh, a shambler. No, I need you to now deal with this fallout. No bed. You ever get the feeling that shit just hit the fan? Stop throwing up. Look at these dumbasses. I mean, granted, one of them wasn't a dumbass and just got injured whilst like protecting, but still. All right, one of us needs to bury Karoa. No, not strip her. Don't eat her. I want to bury her. Well, what's the... Alright, apparently there's something that was stopping us from being able to bury our colonist. But Laton is about to do so. Who's kin? A chicken. God, what a mess this was. Also, I just tabbed out quickly to have a look, see if I got any messages back from tech support. I have not. I was just wondering if there was a way for me to sort of remove them from the hive mind, but it doesn't look like there is. There you go. No more mushroom usage. Because it doesn't look like that's made a difference. They're still reacting as if they've eaten human meat. So the only thing I can think of is that they're still eating the meals even though they've got mushrooms in them. So they can't discern the difference between a lavish meal that has X in it and a lavish meal that has something else, that has Y in it. Is it just mushrooms? Consuming any fungus by them is classed as cannibals. Yes, it's just fungus. Left kidney. Dotty. Really? Yeah, Dotty can have the better room. Alright, Slither. Alright, look. We only have 6 meals left that have raw fungus in them. And I've now banned the usage of raw fungus here, so... we just gotta hold out now. Salvatore could eat from outside instead of in here, that'd be nice, but... Or even eat the mushrooms instead. How much are you eating? 29? You eat a lot. My friend, you eat a lot. power, and so the crops are dying. We've still got fuel in here, we're just not generating enough. What the hell? There's no way that we'll be able to do that one, but... A fire starting spree. Can we just not? Can we just not and say we did? Well, we're no longer doing the fire starting spree. But now Penguin and Marla have dark hallucinations because they're sharing a mind again. Well, we have 2 extra solar panels. Hopefully that'll keep things running. And now that it's nighttime, the sun lamps aren't using any power. I don't think this is gonna work. The fact that it's letting me, though. Well, there we have it. I guess it lets me because like half of it is exposed. Yeah, see, like all these ones are 1,700. This one's 1,063. But I mean, I suppose it's not bad. It's still 1,000 watts. I do kind of wish I had moved them over by 1, but I'm not about to deconstruct all of these solar panels unless I had some other power source in the meantime. Because that's going to be a lot of components wasted. How is there no fucking food anywhere in this whole damn colony? Look up here. Oh, apparently there's a mad raccoon out there too. Like, what the? Why does Kin keep collapsing due to exhaustion? Why don't they just sleep? There's all of these unclaimed beds. Why am I struggling with food? I didn't think that I would have this much issue with food, but I really just do. Oh yeah, what's Dottie been up to? Dottie's moving around. No, Dottie is completely healed. Alright. What's Maroth up to? Regeneration coma. 6 days of being in a coma. You know, I really want to just take a flamethrower to the whole damn barn. Because this is actually getting ridiculous now with how much I have to deal with the fighting of animals. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. My game just crashed. Well, when was the last time I've ever seen RimWorld crash like that? What the fuck? Hang on, it won't be a minute. Let me just relaunch that. In the meantime, I'll just sit here in this scene because it's going to take a moment because it's got to load all the mods and whatnot. Hi, how are you today, chat? I hope you're having a swell day. Me, I had to turn the light on in the room because it's actually quite dark in here because it's grey as fuck outside. I am going to have a very quick hydration check because I just realized I haven't had any of them yet. I've been hydrated. Wah. Do 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 do. Unfortunately, I don't really have any music for while we're waiting. Actually, I guess I can put some on. Hang on a minute. Where is my playlist? Here it is. Just quickly mute the desktop audio because I know it's going to blow out people's ears if I don't turn it down. There we go. So while we're waiting for RimWorld to return, we'll just put on a little bit of music. I'm just looking at the photo that's behind me actually right now. I need to update my folder that actually has all these photos. And I should also check. I should replace that text that says photos taken by me in VRChat, specifically so I can put photos in here that aren't just from VRChat. Because at the moment it's just playing obviously only photos that I've taken in VRChat. But I have taken photos in other games too, like Forza Horizon 5. Eagerly awaiting to do the same in Forza Horizon 6. I've even taken a handful of ones in Minecraft. Found a like photography mod, basically lets you take photos in Minecraft with the photo mode. Oh, we're loading. There we go. So you can turn off the music now, huh? Alright, we're back. How far back did we go? Don't really think we moved anywhere, to be honest. Yes, that's hay grass. Isn't it just like normal grass as well? Yeah, grass. $4 days. 15 days. Let's just change it to grass. Actually, no, fuck it. We gotta leave it on hay grass. Like, because, I mean, hay grass takes ages to grow, but it's far more nutritious. Did you just botch all of that harvesting? You have a 12. How did you botch that? Camster? Seriously? Nah, fuck that. No, 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 no. No one gave them medical attention. They never seeked medical attention for like a singular scratch from a raccoon. No, I'm not going to entertain that kind of level of stupidity. Why did no one help them? Okay, well, there's quite a few scratches, but still, death in 9 hours and no one helped. That is ludicrous. No, I didn't actually want the I didn't actually want the potato plant. They're just very quick with it. No, I just wanted to grow tall grass. Locust Shack of Goodies. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound like a trap at all. No sorry, Bob. Again, eat raw meat. How are you doing? How are you eating either raw meat or mushrooms? How are you doing that? Are there any dead animals out there that I can just sort of claim as my own? No, but what is that? Thunder Rocks. Looks like something I don't think I'm gonna want to get involved with. Huh. A bioferrite club just fell from the sky and landed inside my farm. A warhen. The warhen is a colossal beast of the glacial plains, clad in golden grey wool that tribes prize for its warmth and value. Though docile when left undisturbed, it can be harnessed in rare cases as a beast of burden and even a war animal, smashing through gates and walls like a living battering ram. Its fossilized horn, known as the Brontohin, is revered as a sacred relic, said to echo with the fury of ancient storms. The warhen also yields a resilient hide and dense marbled meat, both highly sought after but difficult to preserve. Tameable, yet its immense size and voracious appetite makes it challenging to raise in captivity, ensuring its place as both legend and prize of the frozen frontier. Cool. I will not be touching it then. It can have its place over there. Marth has reached the biological age of 53. They have gained the following diseases due to aging. Frail. Yep. Yep. Tell you what, hey Latin, can you pick up the raw fungus, please? And then just go put it in here with the animals. Because we're not allowed to eat it anymore. So, because that would be insensitive to the people made out of fungus. Well, the animals can have it. I should probably change this so that it can't store cave moss because we can't use cave moss. We can't eat it. We're not allowed to. It's not good for human consumption. Maybe I should just ditch the corn. This corn takes a very long time to grow. Like, I know that I was told this, but I assumed it was still fine. It's 13 days. I want to find something quick. Enough to feed 6 colonists. Who's that cleaner? Is it Dottie? Yeah, because Marath is actually down. And Dottie is now dazed. Mind coalescence? Oh, they're fungoid too. Maybe I should just infect the entire colony at this point and just be done with it. Because, like, we don't have the church ready to go. We don't have the common room ready to go. I'll just create a ritual spot for now. Laton will become the site director. What was that? The whole place just shook. Now we need a psychiatrist. Yeah. Toria. Then just say stonks. Good job, lad. Good job. Good luck. Uninspiring leader speech. Take that on. Did it actually do anything? No. Let's say, can you at least focus on what it is that you're trying to build first before you start putting down more things? Oh, welcome back. They're finally up and walking around, and they decided not to join. Well, I hope you enjoyed your stay. Well, at least they're out here punching things. There you go. That's fine. We only have one sanguiphage in there currently, like not doing anything. So I'm not too concerned. Look at all these sunflower seeds. And we're only growing those ones in here. Oh, look how many more there are. Everything's coming along nicely now. Look at this. The recovery is real. Oh, we're starting to build finally, look. Oh. I want to make another one of these, but I don't think I have the resources to be able to do so. Like, aside from the fact I don't think I have the power to run all those sun lamps, I don't think I have enough components. Some dust corn apparently have wandered in. Hey, they have 4 silver, a gas mask, neutramine, a Mufton Wool Kids baby carrier, and a book that gives recreation. Damn it, solar flare. My storeroom. Look at all this raw food that we're getting. Things are getting better. A flesh beast attack. Oh yeah, I need to arm my colonists again now, don't I? Where's a ranged weapon? Do I not have another one? Thought I did. Uh-oh. Alright. You can equip the sword then. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere, the gun. No, Marla, I don't think you understand. I need you to do it now. Don't know where the next batch of flesh beasts are. Just because we've arrogantly not hunted that turkey. There we go, problem solved. One of you guys grab the turkey as you go by. So this grass is coming along nicely. Maybe I should have actually done this from the start. How did you botch this attempt? Also, there's quite a few SCP 5893s around now. I'm assuming this means everyone is alright. No one is injured, so... We have food. Oh, we've gone crazy. Tired? Really? At 10 PM, you could have gone to bed. Because I'm pretty sure at 10 PM, aren't you supposed to be set to any anyway? Yeah. So I don't know why they're complaining. You could have gone to sleep. Is the billiards table's gone? Oh, because there's no actual space there, so it's cancelled it. We really have to do a food binge? Like, we don't have much food. A cult escapee. The mangled stranger stares at you with empty eyes and speaks in a broken voice. She claims to have escaped from a terrible cult and begs to join your colony. Blister claims to be gifted with the dark art of animating dead flesh. She can turn corpses into hideous flesh beasts. She may be very useful, but you also sense there is something Blister is not telling you. Sure, welcome aboard. You do nothing other than shoot and fight. I mean, I guess that's shooting melee. I guess it's not too bad. You have a Luciferium dependency. I don't have Luciferium. This colonist is living on borrowed time. All right, I'll just get you to clean. Clean and whole, because I mean, you're not going to last very long, unfortunately. Apparently, there's gill rot. That's okay. It only affects fish, so. Blister is our new cleaner, new janitor. Oh, I didn't realize about Maroth is back up again. Welcome back. Well, both rooms are coming along nicely. The problem is, as well, is that since that was also where I was storing these extra chunks, I don't have anywhere to put them now. Let me just cancel that. Because it occurs to me that there is no wall here, so once I get rid of this, there's definitely going to be a cave-in. Also, fire starting spree. God damn it. At least they're in the similar sort of area to each other, so they just set fire to the cubicle that Laton was in. Holy shit. Get out of there. Yeah, I know. The burns. This is not good. Not gonna lie, I actually think this might be the end of the colony. Because the inside here is just too... It's too hot now. And the fire is just going to spread. So... Actually, I have an idea, but I'm not gonna like it. Penguin, I wouldn't have gone that way. Unfortunately, we're going to lose all our weapons, but... God, what a waste. Alright, so if you can go and deconstruct those two last walls. Oh, okay, the temperature's actually decreased because of that. But, in any case, the fire's no longer going to spread any further than these two rooms. And apparently over there. What the fuck? Where did that one come from? Why do I feel like every time I play this save, it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back? Blister has got an infection in their right arm. Okay, well, it wasn't quite the end of the colony, but it certainly felt pretty bad. Alright, so that was them, but then there was also shelves here. Because of all the textiles and whatnot that we had. I guess it's a good thing that we weren't keeping them there, but the chem fuel, but well, I suppose as far as like that didn't go too bad. That didn't go too bad. And I can close these doors now. Obviously, we have no bathroom for a bit, but in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't that bad. Surprisingly, the hot water tanks did not burn up in there. Resources. Stall doors. This one required, yeah, less steel. Toilet. Sink. And that'll be everything reconstructed eventually. As for dealing with the superheated temperature, Um, I think I should put these vents in. The ones that I was using down here. Which, by the way, turn that shit off. That is a waste of power. But I can put these vents in to sort of let air out. Of here, and I can just close the vents during like winter time. Because I mean, like it'll probably do roughly the same sort of thing as the door, as opening the door. But yeah, that I think is the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Well, that was fun. Like I said, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I love how each of these like big pens are being held by chickens. It's like, no. This one is going to be held by Salvatore. Waterla. Waterla? Yeah, Waterla. And Duncan. After that, I don't really mind as much. It's just that these are the biggest animals, so they should have the biggest pen. Should probably create an actual proper hospital too, huh? My phone's going off. What's this about? Nothing necessary. Alright. Now my reasoning for doing that is put the beds there, but there's also some stuff that you can get later on. No, that's not it. It's in here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's a thing. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Life support system. It's got to go next to the bed. 3, 6, 7, 9, 10. So I could have 10 people, and then I can have some storage here for medicine and whatnot. Yeah, that looks about right. Wow. I'm sorry. Whoopsies, I missed it because I got distracted, but a grand gate. That's a door and a half. Furnishings. Bed. Interesting. There's a wooden simple bed I didn't even notice. It's a shame it won't let me put that down until after I've dug out that area. There you go, so this will be the hospital wing. Oh yeah, we have the Ibex doe as well, named Chelsea apparently. Oh, because there's no gate. I was like, what? There you go. Grass. Just grass. Alright, you three. ravenously hungry. Oh, they're in the medical room and they weren't being fed. But they have developed immunity to their infection already, so that's fine. Yeah, the bathroom is actually coming along nicely again. Looks like I need to fix up the piping. Then chicken again. Where's the plumbing? Oh yeah, because the toilets were actually bridging the gap. We're actually bridging the pipework. So I need to finish building the toilets so that way we can finish building the pipes. I definitely need those cleaners now more than ever. You know, I really should put some torches around, some light sources around the place. There we go. So now with time, the whole area will light up and people won't be in darkness anymore. I completely forgot about the fact that outside of these rooms is also dark. I like how our diet is predominantly rice and sunflower seeds. And occasionally, if we're lucky, we'll get a chicken. What happened to all the berries? I guess we just don't have any, because, like, nothing is planted. Oh man, I'm gonna have to redo all of the all my bills of what to build. Again, what is with this chicken? It has a bed. Yeah, for some reason it always passes out from exhaustion. It's also apparently really, really hungry. You know what? I'm gonna rename him because I think it's very fitting. Where is it? And let me Google it to make sure I spell it right. I know Hey Hey was a rooster, but I think this is very fitting because we have a chicken that is too dumb to go sleep, and apparently right now is malnutrition, even though we have 10 tons of food, meaning that it doesn't know how to eat. So it's too dumb to eat and too dumb to sleep. I think naming after the chicken that seems to be completely devoid of brain. I think it's rather fitting. Question is, how the hell are we supposed to feed Hey Hey? Yeah, slowly. Can you just sow the area right underneath Hey Hey? I was about to say, what the hell are you hiding in the room from? What? Drove a land vehicle? Huh? What? Where the hell did you get a land vehicle from? Are you talking about rode on the back of an animal? Well then don't do that. If you don't like it, don't do it. Ratty apparel? You know, yeah, well. Bills. I don't honestly remember. For the life of me, I can't remember what statues were mine. I guess that one, universal, because they're saying that they need unified statue in a universal form. How many rooms have I got? 6. Because I mean, it's going to be like 6 of the essay. Now, I have also learnt steel. Turn that off. I can't believe that's on by default, by the way. Why would you want to use the steel to make sculptures and whatnot? Especially early game. I can't afford that. And the stone cutters is just literally make any of them forever. And Tailor bench. I can't remember what we were making. Yeah, 1 per person, and then 1 extra. A duster, a parka, D-class jumpsuit, which will be for prisoners. Guard jumpsuit. And you know what? Let's get rid of this parka because it's actually a SCP parka. And make patch leather. 1 per person plus X. Just 1. Oh, here we go. This is the one that I need to do weird things with. 1 per person. Who counts as a person? Excluding colonists includes slave. And I need another general. Actually, if I just do this, is your prisoner. Include. I guess it is my prisoner and is my slave. Create a jumpsuit. Yes, that sounds right. Keep changes, confirm. Alright. 1 per person, +1. And yes, we want to count equipped. Oh. Wait. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. We're alright. 1 per person, plus X. We want just +1. Count equipped. Which means we don't need any more Parkers. And make patch leather, we will just do forever. Cool. And then of course we've got this one where we just need to smelt metal from slag. Oh, and we can cremate neutralized 3199 eggs. Which is great because we have some. And apparently they become plasteel, is that right? Yeah. How about that? We'll also do smelt or destroy thing. And we'll turn on everything, but only allow biocoded. Yeah. So now if we have biocoded stuff, it'll smelt or destroy them. Obviously I need to change this when we get biocoded stuff, but while we have other people's biocoded stuff, we won't need them because we can't use them. So that goes in there. Oh, and I'm gonna put new lights in the room. Where was I putting the door for this? Oh, it was supposed to be up there, wasn't it? Mind you, I could probably put one down here too. And I should be right to now put down the entertain. We don't have any wood left. I swear we've never got any wood anymore. Yeah, this is looking much nicer. Still looks really, really messy up here, but I mean, this room, which has been registered as a public bathroom, even though it's not, is actually coming along quite nicely. Look, it's relatively clean on the floor now. Building tube television. Afterwards, we don't have any wood. Yeah, so he's just doing the stuff that just requires steel. What's they feeding meal to Dottie? What's wrong with Dottie? I don't remember what's wrong with Dottie. So the corn's nearly ready as well. But I'm going to expand the size of the cotton crops, just because we actually do need more cotton. Wow, look at that. Look at the mood. Mood is looking good. We're hungry, but other than that, we're actually doing good. And look, there we go. Blister is cleaning away. The stockpile is still there. Whoops. A sandstone meteorite? Where'd that land? Oh, right next to that troll burrow. Oh, there's a dead crystal there. Look at all this hay grass. This is what we want. It's going to be really awkward though when I build this generator here, because it'll be within range of the tree. Mind you, the focus effect's already been impacted by the fences all the way up there, but I think having such like an area this big, it's a bit unrealistic. Don't know how they would expect us to be able to do anything. Hopefully we'll start, yeah. Because, like, the problem was just then is that the power ended. Because we ran out of power because of the eclipse. So all of the crops that were in here just died. I need more batteries so that way I can store power. Because, like, the only thing then that would stop me would be a solar flare. What is that? Oh, it's compacted steel. Well, that's compacted steel. This is like the old texture from before I installed the mod. Huh. Yeah, now we didn't generate enough power because it was night, because it was already 3 p.m. when we got the power back. I also need people to do more research too, but right now we're just trying to like recover ourselves before anything happens. Our food storage is actually nearly empty again. How the hell did that? Oh, because we haven't been growing anything in here. Thinking about creating like a battery farm. It would be expensive, but it is technically doable. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need any more than that, so And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, which will be enough for these. Because obviously I can't grow anything in here while I'm having power issues. I'm gonna have another drink. Hydration check, everybody. Damn it. Again? This time, we're not even waiting. Only 40%? Yeah. This time, we're not even going to try and just let them do their thing and then counteract what they're doing. This time, we're just getting rid of the effect now. Alright, now, trees. Do you do plants? No, you don't do plants. You do plants. Marla. You're currently sowing grass. Everyone except for Slither because they're cutting down trees that I really need cut down. All of you need to go put out that forest fire. I just realized there's another one up there too. You put the wood in the generator instead of making them more generators. Now, cut down all these trees. I'm not entirely sure why they're not doing the tree cutting at the moment. I'm guessing it's just because they're just sowing the fields as well. Because the same people that do the cutting are the same people that do the planting, so... Oh, excuse me. Entertain. Pool table. I gotta get someone to move those things off the table. Out of the way. So pick that up, pick that up, pick it 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 up. Thank you. Alright, so I gotta do those two as well. So pick that one up. Drop it. Pick that one up. And drop it. And I was gonna put the bookshelves here, wasn't I? Yeah. Bookcase. Where is that? There they are. There was also a computer as well. Under entertain. Old computer. And the arcade cabinet can't be anything less than steel, which is N70 steel. Which, I mean, I could do, but I'm not going to. Okay, and then lighting the wall lamp. Where's that emergency one? There's emergency light. Probably not really necessary, actually thinking about it. I think it's mainly just so that way you can sort of zoom out and see if something is glowing, that means that you're about to run out of power. But I mean, I think you can kind of tell. Yeah, once you've unloaded your inventory, go talk to them. Yeah, Maroth. Alright. Maroth. Looks like this is double checking something. I really do just need to replace your entire timeline with just clean. I mean, you're doing a very good job. Look at this. But yeah. Ooh, 2 ferrohorns. And 2 lead belly cows. Nah. Which is by the pemmican. An incendiary rocket launcher with an extremely unnaturally accurate projectile. It has strange, likely psychic symbols and blood on the inside of the barrel. And this one is a small bar of soap carved in the shape of the former Pope of the Catholic Christianity. It cleans the user and increases their ideologies further towards their current religion. I know it says ideologian, but I think we'll just stick with the pemmican for now. Can I interest you in anything here? No, you are not willing to buy anything. I can sell you the collective image at least. Surprisingly, that lasted quite well. Did you really have to mount our crystal to go and fetch the dead one? I don't think you really had to do that. But... I was about to say, do not take the crystal into the shower. I'm gonna build the Christmas tree. Because we've got that coming up. Another year around the sun. How exciting for our colonists to know that winter approaches yet again. I like how I'm effectively playing in the Australia though. I'm playing in Australia though. The fact that it's summertime, but I'm working on the Christmas tree. Why? Like, if they could stop being pyromaniacs, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Who's the pyromaniac? Dotty. And because one of them is a pyromaniac, they all are. Which is a really cool idea if you want to create a hive mind colony. And a really bad idea if you're not paying attention to who you add into the colony. Oh, there's the other gun. Though I will actually remark that Slither appears to have lost theirs. In fact, no one has a weapon except for the 3 melee there on the left. Where did your gun go? Slither, you had the auto pistol. Oh, the fire, of course. Damn, well, it looks like you're going to be joining everyone in melee. We're going to become a melee colony, that's for sure. What's a mushroom stalk melee weapon going to be like? And they try to hit someone and it just like, it's a bit like one of those inflatable hammers. It just sort of bounces and folds backwards. That's a nice adjust. In fact, nice. That adjust mod is actually really good. Oh, I didn't even realize it was active. Oh, well, there we go. We missed it, but everyone else seemed to enjoy it, apparently. +5 mood for 6 days. Whoop whoop. Uh-oh. Fall has begun. How much food do we have in storage? Not enough. I can already tell that's not going to be enough. The animals, I think, will be alright. Because there's still more here to be picked up, but... we, the human beings, are fucked. Oh! Oh! You know, I would insist that you run in the opposite direction, Marath. Okay, now run in that direction. Why are you so slow? Your left leg was bitten off and you're frail. I'm sorry, Marath, but I think you are genuinely fucked then. If that is your top speed, I think you are done for. Kill it dead. He's just taking his food. Well, since they actually abandoned their lead belly cow, I will keep it. Or I'll look after it until the game knows what to do with it. I can't remember for the life of me whether or not we can eat sight stealers, so let's just pretend that everything is fine. Well, we have a bit more food, but I'm still not entirely convinced that this will be enough food. Also, why is this on the floor and not on the shelf? What do you think, we live in a barn or something? Like, what the fuck? Put it on the shelf. These colonists. Where's Hey Hey? Are they still around? Oh yeah, there they are. Marath is no longer incapable of walking. Well, that's good. Because from what I've seen, you don't move at all. What were you doing out there if you can't move? Moving 16%. Okay, well that's just because you're injured at the moment. But yeah, left leg bitten off. Frail torso. Shame I don't have machining. I can't give you a leg. Actually, I might be able to give you just a peg leg. Operations, add bill. Install peg leg. Okay, hang on. Which one's the one that they're missing? Left leg. Install peg leg. Left leg. I was about to say install eye. What do I have? Just have an eye in storage, but no, it's an eye patch. Who is our best doctor? Slither at 16, and then Marla at 10. Well, Slither's doing the peg leg anyway. Alright, let's see if that helps Marith. Hulking construction. No. Oh, what is that? Bottled chaos skip? Teleport the target to a random position near where it started. Objects above a certain size cannot be teleported. Okay, so not super duper useful, but you know, kind of interesting. But I don't think I even have enough blocks. Do I? Oh, I do. But I have to then prioritize construction of something that I don't want. They get just distracted because they're hungry. I think they got distracted because they're hungry. Okay, I need you to operate on Marith. I need that peg leg installed so that way if they get back up again to continue working, they won't be as slow. Ta-da! The peg leg. It's not super amazing, I will admit, but it's better than nothing. Also, our food is increasing again, which is nice, because we're harvesting the corn. Where's the light on? Oh, right there. Missing steel. Gee. I wonder where that steel just went that you were just holding a second ago. There you go. Camps are very slowly working on on some artwork. I changed my mind. I need you to put stuff here. I need you to build this crate. Oh my god, look at all the baby chickens. Just absolutely rushed by baby chickens. Where was Marith sleeping if not there? Maybe they weren't. Maybe that's the point. Oh no, there it is. I was confused. Hold on, wait, what? Oh wait, yeah, I thought I could move those, but no, I forgot I can't move them. What? Why not? No, there we go. It just went meh. Yeah, so now we should be able to store a lot more power, and with all these extra generators, we should be able to fill up these batteries. And we shouldn't have to then worry about these hydroponics shutting down anymore. Obviously, the generators are only temporary. I can turn those off. The point of the generator is really just to cover in case the solar panels isn't enough, or when I unlock geothermal generator, something is awry. Generators are basically just backup. Cool. Well, there we go. Hey, look at that. The church room is actually now finished being dug out. Alright, so I'm gonna go people, culture. We want our site. Ideogram. Audiogram. We want the lectern. No, we can't do that. Sometimes I just need reminding about what direction it goes. Oh, look. There's a gun in there. Whose is this? I don't know, but it can be Slither's. Marath, you can have the Crimson Wooden Club. I don't know where the hell that came from, but oh well. Works for me. I could probably get rid of that, to be honest. It's not quite what I had in mind. What? There you go. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Right here. And in fact, I put another one down. I've now actually got too much hay. Oh, hey. How much is Karia planning on picking up? That all of that was reserved. The answer is all of it. Well, very good. If you can carry all of that... Yeah, I think our animals will be okay this winter. Plenty of hay. Don't know what I'm going to do about this, about Char Char over here, because they're technically not actually one of our animals. You come over here and just open this gate. Bam. It does not appear to have had the desired effect. Or did it? Where'd the cow go? Oh, there it is, it's up there. And I'm pretty sure if I attack it, I'm gonna get in trouble, won't I? Thought the rush of animals. I guess I'll just hold on to Cha-Cha in case they come back. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'm actually starting to get a little bit hungry, so what I might do is I might end the stream so I can go and get some food for myself. The name of the game today really was just finding food. But I mean, we have made a decent amount of progress. We've smoothed off a lot of things, and yeah, we're about to go through winter again, but I actually have food on hand this time, and a much more reliable way of getting more. We also have a church in the making for ideology stuff, a rec room for colonists to chill in a new battery area. I think we're in a slightly better situation than we were before. It's a little hard to tell because, well, we really don't know what's going to happen until it happens. But yeah, I'm going to go and investigate some lunch. You will have yourselves a good rest of the day. I will see you all later. Goodbye. Also, just out of curiosity, I created a little micro save where I attacked the cow because I was kind of curious to see what would happen. And yeah, I basically just turned an entire faction hostile with it. So I'm just gonna have to hold on to this cow until further notice, until I can figure out what I'm gonna do with it.